What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast live. It's a winning with Words with Wade Wednesday. Try saying that 3 times fast.
I was about to say, beat me to it.
I know, right? I'm just waiting to see people join in. You know, we didn't announce this one, so I'm going a little slow so we can get some people to join in with us. Let's get the chat feature going. That's a major feature for us.
Yeah.
Let's keep that going. Let's pull that up. We got somebody who's watching. Who's watching the Watcher? Who watches the Watcher?
Probably Bam.
Anyway. Maybe, yeah, probably Bam. You know how Bam is. Shout out to Bam. Shout out to my family. All right, so we still just making sure. I'm just making sure we're live on everything. Let me go ahead and share this everywhere because you know how that goes.
Fine.
Let's see. Trying it different this time since before I announced it to y'all, we just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're live. I went live. Yep, there we go on Twitter. We retweet on all our pages. Gotta love it. All right. Oh, somebody just hit me already. All right, so the message just went out to everybody that follows our page because we're live on our Words with Wade page, so we should start getting people to watch. And there we go. Shout out to everybody who's watching. I see we getting the numbers now. 3 watching across social media platforms. Oh, it's up here in the corner. That's dope. So shout out to y'all that's watching.
You see G-Face. He was looking up in the corner. He was looking for him like, where fucking numbers? Where do you see them? Where?
Oh,
You know what I did? You know what I did notice when I looked at the quarter just there? The live count. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, me, that's the first time I saw it. So yeah, it's our number through all the platforms. And you know, if y'all watching, feel free to message us. We do read messages. It comes across the screen. It's really interesting. Let me add this to a couple of my chats since y'all want to be my friend. Be my friend now.
Be my friend now.
This is y'all. Y'all fuck with me, y'all. Fuck with me. Exactly. I should have threw that shirt on.
Hell yeah. I think it's time to have that one made too.
Let's go there. So bam, we're there. We're shared. And we got HTML caption. HTML. What's the thing? Closed captions. So it's really hilarious to read. If you watch us on Twitter, it gives the closed captions to what we're saying. It's stuck behind, but it's pretty hilarious. Oh, we got some people. I see who's watching it on Twitter. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Lavelle. I see you. Got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes for y'all join us. Want to make sure everybody gets everything because I don't want y'all to come in the last second and like, hey, y'all should talk about this. We just thought about it.
Yeah. That part.
You missed it. Like you missed it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple more seconds besides the name. Let's go ahead through our illustrious intro. It's nothing but illustrious people on the show. Illustrious all the time. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka Smiley Johnson, Ike's son, Mr. YK TV,
Young Aloe.
Young Aloe, can never forget Young Aloe. Shout out to the town of business right there. Young Aloe, they call me Aloe, baby. You understand this? Anyway, World Breakaway. Shout out to everybody I was in Tennessee with this weekend. That's a long drive, just to let y'all know. Tennessee is hella far. Colloquialism, really quick. So I stopped in Kentucky to get gas. Because I just needed gas, right? Stopped Kentucky to get gas. And it was like a Andy Griffith type gas station. You know Andy Griffin. You remember Andy Griffin, right?
Yeah.
And I got out the car. I looked around. I was like, you know
like,
what?
nah.
Let me get back in my
Back in the car.
Like, nah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good on
This
this.
ain't it. This ain't where I need gas from. This ain't it.
Yeah, this is
I can ride a little longer.
Yeah,
I got a
let me
reserve tank. We gonna push it.
Go ahead and get back in this runner real quick. I don't want no problems. But yeah, anyway, I say Young Gallo.
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Joining me as always. Comes out of nowhere, right? It just comes out of nowhere. Joining me as always, we have nothing but illustrious co-host, Miss Scangela Davis. I had to throw something in there. See, it feels better now. It feels better.
Okay.
Yeah. Scangela Davis, aka it's Nissa Moore. Scan is here, y'all.
Hey, y'all. I'm here. If you listen to the show, you know that's my intro, so don't give me no shit.
See,
How about that?
sounds better. Illustrious. See, I knew I was gonna figure something out. I had to freestyle it. It flows better. Illustrious.
I gotta have something to say too after like G does, right? He goes, "Cheer."
Yeah, so you gotta
I need to be like, ooh. I need to just throw something in there. Ooh.
Not a
I don't know. Bam here that might go another way.
Oh yeah. Lord, please. Let's not.
We might end up watching a kidnapping on screen.
I know, right?
None of the doors behind you just open and all of a sudden your camera go black.
We'll be like,
what are you doing?
It's gonna be dark and shit.
Look, I was nervous for a second. It just moved. I was nervous.
It was like, damn, we done talked that up.
Goddamn. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, straight out the Dungeons and Rap.
Here comes the rugged one.
Fake niggas don't make it back.
Never.
G is here, y'all.
Shit.
So again, I want to shout out to everybody watching us across all our streaming platforms. We try to do this at least once a month. We're going to try to get better at doing it. So you can watch us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube right now, live. Normally we try to announce these, but whenever we announce them, there's always an issue with it. So we just decided we was going to go live, and hopefully give y'all a chance to catch up with us. Let's see right now who we got in the chat. Let's see who we got. People on YouTube watching. And the thing about when people watch on YouTube, if they're just watching and they don't have an account, it doesn't show me their name. So if you're on YouTube watching us, shout out to you. I can't see your name. Sorry. I will give you a shout out, but I can't see your name. So there you go. But shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on Twitter watching. Everybody everywhere, man. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. In the words of Sean Carter, you could be in the world, share with us. We appreciate that.
Definitely.
But let's get into what y'all have come to know from us. And if you're not familiar with our podcast, we're the longest running hip hop podcast in the state of Virginia. I almost want to say the longest running podcast in Virginia, for real. We cover current events and give our opinion on it. It's like a conversation with your people, talk about hip hop. Best way to put it.
Yep.
And a lot has happened since our last show. We're weekly. Make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms, by the way. We're available on all platforms. And of course, if you're subscribed to our Facebook page, you can listen to every podcast we have directly from Facebook. So you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go to iTunes or anything. Just go to our Facebook page. You can listen to it directly from Facebook. It's a new thing. Check it out. But let's get into what we do. We do these shows. They're not that long. Just something to give y'all, the feedback. The way we talk to y'all is fun. So we give y'all these shows. But with that being said, I'm massaging the name because I know people are still catching on. So I'm hoping everybody start coming through. You know what I mean? I be massaging.
Shout out to Bebe.
Shout out to Bebe. Hope you're doing all right, cuz. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started.
Look,
You got to say something.
Don't start with the shenanigans, yo. Not the shenanigans.
Stop. See, he wasn't going to do it. He was just about to get in the rundown. Here you go.
I'm shenanigan free. I am shenanigan free.
Okay. Proceed, sir. Proceed.
All right, let's get into what we like to call the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
We're clowns.
All right, let's jump into it.
All right, so hold on. Got more people. Oh, got more people. Shout out to y'all. Hey, if you come through, just hit us in the chat. Say, leave a comment. Say, hey, something. We'll shout you out. You know what I mean? Just to let you know we see you and we appreciate you. So just drop a chat, drop a line.
I'm seeing you.
Exactly. First thing I want to start out on this story, I want to say upset me thoroughly. Because when I saw it, came across my news feed, and I was like, man, now I gotta hear this every 5 minutes.
You talking about the first name that was on there?
Now I gotta hear this. You know what I'm saying? Now people be telling me, oh, this and this and this. I don't want to hear this. But to tell y'all what I'm talking about here, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is coming up, and several illustrious and non-illustrious people have been nominated. I mean, it's a list of 17 people on the ballot for the first time. Such wonderful acts like Tribe Called Quest, historical, Lionel Richie, monumental, Dionne Warwick. I mean, that's what friends are for. Then you got people like, the Radiance Machine, Carly Simon, New York Dolls, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton, I guess that's a thing.
Doesn't she already have the whole state of Tennessee?
I know, right? Isn't she have the whole thing?
I guess that's the thing.
I mean,
her whole state right there.
That's the thing.
She
got one of those things. That's what I'm saying. She don't need that. You got one of those things.
But okay, yeah. I can still see it. I can see that.
Yeah. They got Judas Priest, and of course they got Marshall. And so it's going to be starting on October 30th.
He tried to Uncut Nation. He tried to skip over that. First of all, he said it low and called the nigga Marshall. Eminem is nominated too.
Nobody cares about that. I don't.
How are you gonna say nobody cares about that?
Well, let's get into it. Okay. Here's the thing: the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Uncut Nation, what's happening? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is illustrious for whatever reason it is. Jay-Z's in there, LL Cool J's in there, Pac is in there, Big is in there. So these are nothing but illustrious acts, and illustrious must be my favorite word for the week today. That should start flashing across the screen. Illustrious. So yeah, M makes it, and I guess that means something. I don't know. I guess if you're good at rapping, you can make it. Don't have any other qualities or anything other redeemable about yourself, but you can rap. You can make the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I guess.
If Petty had a face, it'd be yours. They would have your face.
Most definitely.
Because know every last bit of that sentence, every last bit of what you just said was on some real shady Petty.
I mean,
he won't let any bit of nigga live.
I haven't made any secret of my, I don't want to say disdain for M, because I'm cool with M. It's really M's fans that make me not like M. Like if M was like, hey, Wade, what's going on? I'm like, hey, what's going on? We cool. But then if it be people that like M, they be like, yo, M the best rapper ever. M is this. And M is, I'm like, man, you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's not my issue with M.
Fault you don't like him.
Exactly. Like me and M are cool. What's up, Marshall? We're cool. It's the people that like Marshall that make me not want to like him. That's all it is. I'm cool with Marshall. Me and Royce are cool. Whole Detroit, we alright. It's just people that like M that try to get in my comments and my mentions telling me that M is the greatest rapper ever when he's not even the best rapper from Detroit. It upsets me thoroughly. What up, Trick?
Say how you really feel.
I was about to say how you really feel.
Because M is cool. M has done nothing to me. I mean, that Pac album was an abomination. Let's be clear. So I do have a little issue with that.
Yeah,
But
I
other
don't
than
think nobody. I don't think nobody. Nobody
yeah,
had any appreciation for that.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's just the people that put their cape on for him and don't understand he's only good at rapping. Like, you gotta understand that. He's good at putting words together that rhyme. That's it. If you're looking for context, you want emotion and depth of character, you don't put on the Eminem CD. Go to Royce.
You could put on his early ones.
I mean, maybe. I
You
mean,
could definitely put on his early ones.
real Slim Shady. I'm not. Like I said, I don't play Call of Duty, so you know what I mean. That's all Eminem rap for is for Call of Duty. Like if you play Call of Duty a lot, you play Eminem because it's like angry music, it's angry fight music, and you would think
It's not
me.
all angry fight music. See, you would
Listening
know
Eminem.
this if you actually listen to the man's catalog.
I listen to his catalog, and all I hear is rah, 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 rah. That's all I hear.
So you listen to his first CD all the way up to the
Yo,
last.
I have nothing to say. Just listen. I'm just quiet. I'm just letting him go on, man.
I'm
Ain't
just
that, you
telling you,
can't
no.
convince this man. He is convinced. That is it. That is
I'm
how
telling
he
you.
is.
Because when you and G, you know this. When you're an artist, you listen to music differently. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this is true.
You listen to words. You listen to and there is no M is good at rapping. And if you ever hear anybody talk about M, that's the first thing they say. That boy can rap his ass off. But that's it. There's never what's the same people say that? I've never heard anybody get in the car and say throw that Eminem on. I've never heard that. I've never been at a party and somebody like, hey, put that new Slim Shady on. I've never heard that. I've never heard of that. I just came from a party this
Well,
weekend.
not
Nobody
now
said that.
anymore. Not in the last 10 years, no.
Right. I mean, not in the last 20 years if you really ask me.
Stop it. That's not true. That's not
That's Lord.
necessarily true.
Yeah,
I've
I was
never.
about to say you reaching now.
You going
I'm
far.
just
You know
saying.
come on now. Stop it.
I'm just saying. Just saying. I mean, hey, and again, y'all make me sound like I hate him. I don't hate him. I hate the people that like him.
No, your words make it sound like you hate him.
It's the words that are coming out of your
That whole
mouth.
rant you went on just now makes it sound like you hate him.
Right.
I mean,
It's the words coming out of your mouth that's making you sound like you don't.
That's what that is.
me and Marshall are cool.
Are you?
Yeah, that's my
You be
guy.
giving him,
Look,
you be giving him a lot of backhanded compliments.
I know if I was Eminem and I was listening to this show, I think I'd be like, that beat don't like me.
he'd be like, M could call M could DM me right now. He'd be like, hey Wade, what's wrong with you? Ain't that Marshall? What's going on with you? Like
what? That's what he gonna ask you. What's going on with you?
He's like, why you don't like me, bro? I'm like, bro, I like you.
Scan, you hear this shit?
I'm like, bro, I like you.
You
It's just
see me? I am
like
weak over here.
I'm just saying.
I'm letting him.
I don't like.
I am just amazed at how you're saying me and him is cool, and in the very same breath and sentence, this is like, but the nigga can't. All he can do is rap. That's it.
All he can do is rap.
Listen, for okay, perfect example, and this is a horrible example. There you go. CeeLo, what's up? See, I see you.
See,
horrible
perfect example, but it's a horrible example.
It's horrible because people gonna run with it. Okay, no, but here's a better one. Let me correct it. Okay, Nas, right? Nas is good at rapping. He's good at putting words together that rhyme and tell a complex story. However, he's also good at getting some emotional content from you. Nas has like Black Girl Lost. Nas has One Mic. Nas has these records that get an emotional response from you. M has I Am What I Say I Am. I'm the real Slim Shady.
He also has Sing for a Moment, Lose Yourself.
I don't identify with any of those. I don't have mom spaghetti on my sweater, so
shit. I identify with Lose Yourself.
My arms are never heavy.
Sing for a Moment.
My arms are never heavy. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a second. No.
He's talking about stage fright, nigga. Chill out. So you've never had stage fright, nigga?
Nah, because I already figured my mind state with stage fright is I've already lost. So what's the worst gonna happen? As long as my pants don't fall down or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine. Just go and go do
What
it.
kind of mentality is that?
Yeah, just go and do it. That's how I be like. I be like, just go do it. Like, what's the worst gonna happen? I never be like, oh man, I'm so nervous, I'm gonna forget the words I'm saying. Oh no.
Oh, there he goes,
Do it.
throwing shade again.
That's the words. That's what you say. You forgot the words. I don't know the words.
Ooh,
Listen,
I'm
I
about to
don't
get
know
the
the words of the
words
song.
I have to say.
I don't know the listen. I don't know the
real
words of the
MC
song.
would have to remember, huh? The real MC would have to remember.
Listen,
Hey, look, you can't even pull that because I even read an article. Jadakiss even admitted, he said to this very day he still gets stage fright.
listen.
See,
Jadakiss is a legend. He's a
He
legend.
still gets stage fright though.
But he's never wrote a song about it.
And he has no reason to get stage fright.
How you figure he? Well, nah, I ain't never heard him have that.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We got.
But you know what? That's emotional content though. He's being personal. He's being not only is he being personal, he's being vulnerable.
But here's the thing: who do identify with that? Because I don't identify with that. Like I don't have the songs that and this conversation is not even the conversation we meant to have. But
are any of the conversations we ever have the ones we meant to have?
Right? No.
I don't know.
The rundown is sort of like an outline. It's not a rough draft.
Very much so. like I said before, and Unconation, I know y'all listening and y'all like, okay, Wade hates Eminem. Again, I don't hate Eminem. I hate the people that like Eminem. They make me say these things. Like, it's their fault.
So you just reading the teleprompter.
That's all it is. They be saying, because they'll say something like, it was the greatest rapper ever. It was better than Pop. Hold on, young snapper. Let me tell you right now.
Right now, that's blasphemous.
That's all I'm saying. Marshall, we're cool. All right? We're cool. It's your people, your delegates, the people that subscribe to you, make me want to say these things. That's all.
Because you're not the greatest of all time.
I mean, you're not.
That's the part you keep living out.
I mean, but who? I mean, if you had a top 10 rappers of all time, I would not put Marshall in my top 10.
I never have.
He wouldn't be in my top 20. I think Marshall falls somewhere around 23, 24. Maybe. Maybe. It depends on the mood I'm in, because he could drop to 56 real quick.
You know, you keep pushing it. You just gotta keep going, don't you? You couldn't just leave it at the number that he didn't fall in.
I'm just saying. And that's not I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I know a lot of rappers get really touchy when you mention top 5 and you're not naming them their top 5, but I don't think that's a bad thing. If you think about 40 years of rap and you're not in top 5, that's not a bad thing. Like, not everybody thinks Pac the greatest rapper of all time. Some people don't even put Pac in their top 10, but they're stupid. I mean,
this is productive.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying. Shout out to y'all out there watching. I see you. I see you in the chat. I see you. Just saying. But anyway, back to what we were saying. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame happens October 30th, and these people were nominated. They haven't made it yet, but they are nominated. It's 14 acts again. Pat Benatar, Kate Bush, The Eurythmics, Judas Priest, New York Dolls, Dolly Parton, Rage Against the Machine, Carly Simon, Dionne Warwick, Lionel Richie, A Tribe Called Quest, which we talk about him all the time. We got to give Tribe a big, there you go.
Yeah.
And of course, we get we get Bam. Bam, of course he's top. Listen, we all know Pac is the greatest rapper of all time. We all know that. It's like you wake up in the morning, Pac is great. Same thing. You know what I mean? It's certain facts in the world. You wake up every day, Pac is great. There you go. Just facts in the world.
Water's wet. Skies normally blue.
Exactly. You breathing, Pac is great. There you go. We talking all this about Marshall. Tribe Called Quest is going in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I think is super dope. I think think this generation's kind of lost on Tribe.
Yeah.
Don't really appreciate Tribe the way they need to be treated. And Bam says, Bam, Pac, J, Biggie in that order. Bam. I guess we're gonna do this now. Okay.
No, I'm not joining the shenanigans.
No, I'm not.
I'm not joining the shenanigans because that's gonna take the whole show.
You know we don't do that on live.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Go 2 hours. On
I'm
live.
just gonna say, Big is not in my top 5. Big is not in my top 10. And I'm gonna leave it there because if I keep going, it's gonna start something.
You're not gonna have no followers.
No, honestly, I would, because I think Big
what kind of fucking show is this? How are you gonna have a show like this and Big is not in your top 10, sir?
I think Big is disqualified. I just think you gotta have a bigger body of work to be ranked, and unfortunately, it's not his fault. Listen, it's not his fault.
So this is another fans type of situation.
No.
This is another way of blaming the fans type of situation.
Damn said you only got West Coast in your top 100.
So because he didn't make it long enough to create a longer catalog,
you gotta have
disqualifies him.
You gotta have a great body of work. You can't have 2 albums and be the greatest of all time.
Hold on, Scan. So I'm assuming that applies. I'm assuming that applies to Big Pun as well.
It does.
Ooh.
Okay.
But
it applies to Big L also, correct?
Unfortunately, it does.
Okay.
Listen,
okay.
I'm just making sure.
But I will say, here
come the loophole.
As far as rhyming, again, as far as putting words together that rhyme, I put Big Pun above Biggie. I'm
not entertaining these shenanigans.
I'm just saying.
Look,
that's just my opinion. The words expressed by Wade.
Yeah, the words expressed by Wade do not reflect the words of G and Scan.
Like real fast. Real fast.
Look, Uncut Nation, y'all know me and Wade will normally go back and forth on some shit like that.
And that's where the phrase I come in and say, I'm here. I'm here. Once they get started, I just let them go ahead and go on. Just go ahead and go.
Thank you, Ben. Damn his family. You understand? Thank you. You're putting words together that rhyme. Pun is, if you're just looking at that measuring stick alone, Pun is probably top 5, just rhyming.
Yeah.
What hurts him is that, of course, he wasn't around long enough, so that hurts him. And then some of the stuff wasn't as relatable. Oh, thank you again, Bam. You said it like 3 times. Okay.
He wanted to make sure his point got across.
Look what.
He said Wade only has West Coast in his top 100.
No, where he just put it. It said whatever she says is right.
Here we go. Let's not get sidetracked, man. Don't get sidetracked. Come back.
Real track here.
Come back. He got real sidetracked all of a sudden. We're talking about Big Pun. He was like, whatever she says.
Whoa, Bam, you wildin'.
Oh.
Bam.
He said Pun is in top 50.
Bam. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this right now. We're not going through the top 5. We're not doing this right now. The point of this whole soliloquy was
he did that on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Bam is trying to light that fuse. he is
really
trying to light that joint.
Yeah, gaslightness.
I'm about to say Bam on the show. I swear to God.
Bam. Okay, continue.
Bam.
He said, honestly, Pun is that doesn't mean dope.
He was dope while he was alive, Bam.
I mean, I would say that.
I
said that about some people. Well, I'm not gonna listen. Let's move on.
I was about to say, yo.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
here we go.
October 30th. Make sure y'all celebrate Lionel Richie all night long. Lionel Richie, hey, give him credit. He had that song about slinging that dough, that joint, gang banging. That was Lionel Richie. Gang banging.
He knew what he was getting into.
He knew the vibes. He knew the vibes.
He knew the
Even back
vibes.
then. Even back then.
Even back then. Oh, well, let's move on. Quick thing here. And I thought this was funny. It's not a deep story, but it's something we can talk about. T.I. Tip Kang is now doing comedy.
Yeah.
And apparently
stand-up comedy now.
he's doing stand-up, and apparently he's pretty good.
Okay.
I saw a brief clip that was pretty decent. I still reserve judgment. I want to see the whole routine. I want to see the whole stand-up.
Well, let's have a clip. Let's see how we can figure this out here. If I can do this right. No, that's not the right screen.
I want to see that joint beginning to end.
Chrome chat. Okay, there we go. Yada towel. Share the screen. Let's.
It looked like you got a longer clip than I had.
Not talking to you. You got second tennis, you don't need to go and get no operation. You don't need to get no surgery. You just need to get a nigga with a long arm so he can hit the motherfucker and hit the ground. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make better decisions. Area of cheating. That's no man's land, man. You don't want to do that. Like, it's hard to have friends and shit. Like, let me ask y'all a question. Can you be in a committed relationship and still have a friend from the opposite sex?
Yes.
Now, if you're fucking, it don't count. The lady's like, yes, it do. It still count. It still count. You see how motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Ladies cheat way better than us, so don't get into the game, okay? Because the shit is gonna be fucked up for me. Besides, cheating is a big game anyway, okay? You got a little big, don't keep that to yourself.
That's
none of them was the clips that I had seen.
He said cheating is a big dick game. Little dick.
So what? I don't think anybody has ever done that. Like, it's been comedic rappers, rappers who, like Ludacris, I would consider as a comedic rapper. His music is funny, funny shit. Fresh Prince, stuff like that. But for T.I. to go from...
Yeah, he said Fresh Prince, not Will Smith.
T-Pain.
T-Pain, yeah, T-Pain. I know, right? T-Pain, yeah, like for T.I. to be the king, to start doing comedy, can he do that?
I'm not mad. If he's funny, he's funny. Like,
yeah.
But what happened to that case? Whatever them girls saying it was raping and sticking foots in vaginas and stuff. What happened?
Oh, they dropped the case. Remember we talked about that? They dropped the case.
They dropped it.
Yeah. Slammed him and his wife, and it came for nothing. Nothing came of that.
Yep. If they like it, I love it. If he's funny, I can't knock if he's funny. You know what I'm saying? If he said something funny and I giggled, I was like, it was some funny shit. So, I can't be too. It may be a great thing. Maybe it's a great segue. You know what I'm saying?
The real test is a heckler. He needs somebody at the show to end up heckling him to see how he responds on his toes.
Somebody who try to ruffle his feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
though? This is. Well, I would say, it really shouldn't be too surprising, though, that he's doing stand-up comedy. He was already doing movies. Even if it was him playing different roles, he did have different roles that had little punchlines and shit like that.
Yeah, he has some comedic jokes.
So there's the stage fright is going to be gone. You know what I mean? Even though I do feel like it's still a different type of stage fright because you are telling jokes in front of people. You know what I'm saying? But, it just depends. If he keeps going, who knows? It is a craft.
It feels like it's not too much of a departure from his rap persona. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't see him being like a whole different person. It's still like it's still T.I. As Bam says, T.I. is funny, but he's not comedic.
True.
Yeah.
And that's where I come in and say that it's an art. You know, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's a craft. Not everybody's good at being a comedian or doing
Right.
comedy. You know what I mean? There are certain levels of, there's a punchline.
Yeah.
There's certain punchlines that you got to hit, and there's certain morals and lessons that you're teaching in the process because you need to be able to connect with the audience. So at the end of the day, you got to be able to relate to them. And most of the time, that's what comedians are doing. They're talking about the things that we don't really want to talk about amongst everyone else, but it's
Right.
funny as shit. And that's what makes it great because you're able to talk about real life situations and moments that nobody wants to touch. But that one joker who stands on stage, who's willing to take all the extra punches and slaps from me and saying shit that you have no business saying. Dave Chappelle, prime example.
Perfect example.
Oh yeah, perfect example.
Because think about it, he says all the shit that we do tend to say. Well, we know we can't say all the shit because we know we're going to get some shit from it. Like that's just the only way to say it. But Dave Chappelle is more than willing to do it in the most comedic way and yet teaching a lesson at the same time. So, who knows? If he keeps at it, he might become famous. Who's the doctor? Was it I don't know his name, the Asian guy who did Hangover. He's a doctor.
Was he a dentist or something?
He's a doctor.
Yeah,
he's a doctor. He's a licensed doctor.
Yeah.
So he told his wife, he's like, I want to do comedy. And his wife was like, for real? Yeah, I want to do comedy. I want to do movies. And he started doing stand-up comedy.
That guy, what's the name? Drewski? The internet comedian Drewski. I just saw a special, something he was talking about where he was in school, college, and he just dropped. He was like, yo, I need to do comedy. I need to be a comedian. This is my blood. Like, so I'm not mad at people.
Sometimes people they just figure out what it is that they like to do and they just go for it. They say, fuck it, fuck everything else. And this is what I'm going to try because it's making me happy.
Now, Bam, I will agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bam. Of course, Dave. I think everybody says that about Dave. It's not even up for dispute. I know some people that don't find Dave funny, but some people
people can go to hell.
Yeah, those people, the same people that think Biggie is great or something.
Are complaining about all the things that he says.
You just really want to bring that back into it.
Just want to. Let's not bring that back. Let's not do that.
Just saying. But no, I'm happy with him doing comedy. It doesn't feel like a departure from his rap persona. It's like the same person just telling jokes essentially. But I think he's still in the start. He's just in the beginning of phase. Let's see where he's at in a year or two from now, and maybe he could be tremendous. And I'm fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's not like he's doing something that's out of his character. He's not like running around doing. What I'm saying? It's still T.I. to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still T.I. just being funny.
That's cool. I actually like that too because he's not faking to be somebody else.
Right.
So he didn't create a whole new persona to try to step on stage. He's not trying to act like he's not trying to like imitate Dave or Kevin or Mike or nobody like that. He's being himself. He's
still being himself. So you know what? And my response to that, good luck to him. If it works out for him and he's fun, people find him funny, I'm not here to, shit on his decision on that.
Not gonna shit on your dreams.
Exactly. Like, hey, chase your dreams.
I don't want to shit on nobody's dreams,
Right.
You woke up one day and say, you know what, babe? Fuck it. I think I'm funny. I put jokes on you all day. I think I can go stand on stage and do the same thing.
Hey, but being a comedian is hard work, though. So I mean,
it is.
It's probably harder than rap. To be honest with you,
I can't do it.
Yeah, I definitely can't.
I know I can't.
Yeah, it's probably a lot harder than just rapping because rapping, you got you can lip sync and all this stuff. Comedian is just you're right there. No DJ, no nothing. I'm right here. Give me the microphone.
It's all you.
Yeah, so shout out to Tip for real because that's a big thing. Let's go on here. And I guess this is what everyone's been talking about the last day or two. I haven't seen it, but apparently the way the story goes is Nelly accidentally uploaded he accidentally uploaded a video of him being fellatiated.
I don't think that's how you use that word. I've never heard fellatiated.
It's an uncut word. Yeah, fellatiated on IG Live. It was IG. It has IG stories. It's IG stories. I'm gonna be delicate with my commentary on this thing here because one, I haven't seen it.
You want me to commentate on it?
Yes.
So you watched it.
I'm glad to.
Go right ahead.
You have the floor.
So basically, it's a video of Nelly getting some head. It's just that simple. He was getting his thing sucked on. And now the thing is, what leaves me a little confused, because it seems like everybody was just really talking about initially his size, like the size of his cock for some reason. Like, that was a big part. And I think the only reason that was is because he may have made a comment about him being, well endowed, and that's the worst thing you can ever do if you're really not. Because now, since he wanted to become famous again, he decided he was going to upload this video by accident. And yeah, it's just really a female just giving him some head. It's really just that simple. But really, the more of the kick around on that, which just seems like people were just talking about what his size was, really. Like, I saw on the internet, women was just talking about that part.
Right.
Of course, me being the person that I am, because I always got to be an asshole and point out the most obvious shit to me, is I was like, besides having a little, there's a lot of guys that got small things, big things, medium things. They all different things and sizes. But man, there are some that just don't have a big thing and they know how to rock it out. But damn it, the video was boring as fuck. I want to tell you that, first of all. Nelly, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know why you didn't put something better up than that shit, because that was horrible. Because if I was that bitch, I would be upset. Like, why didn't you put my best work up there? What is this? I was so bored, nigga. I did not plan on doing that. You could see it all over my face. I did not feel like doing that at that moment because it was terrible. It was bad.
It was a lackluster performance scam.
It made me angry. And I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care if y'all know me. You know me well enough to know that it just be little shit like that be catching me, and I am that person. So I just be like, bitch, you got caught on video slipping? Fuck. Like, I wouldn't want to be caught. See what? But that's really just the gist of it. There was nothing else special to be put at it, other than the fact that it's not even his whole body. It's just his waist down, and you can hear him talking smack. You know what I mean? But that's about it.
Part that I saw, like, I guess the Shade Room posted the part where he was like with his hands on his face and like I guess making a bunch of noises. I guess it was fantastic to him. I don't know, one man crash and all that stuff.
I
don't know.
He yeah.
Bam says, giving you another compliment.
Boring, but it happened. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. Because I just feel like if you're gonna do something, you gotta go all the way. And I just
don't be a monkey, be a gorilla.
I just, if you're gonna go down there, bitch, you might as well do the work. Like, what the fuck are you going down there for?
Keyword, do the work.
If I'm going to be down there, let me be doing the work so at least you can fucking remember me. You're not going to remember me on some of this shit was fucking whack. Don't make no sense. This pretty ass bitch is really licking on my shit like she is licking sand up off of the fucking ground. Like, what is happening right now? Yes. That's, right?
Up off the ground.
It wasn't that bad, but I rated it that bad.
Yo,
listen, I just feel like if you're gonna do it,
you gotta do the work.
Then do it. Don't.
Word.
You're hurting yourself, ma'am.
Is that the name of the episode now? Do the work.
That has to be the name of the episode. Do the work.
You
gotta do the work.
If
you're gonna do it, do the work.
I think I've come up with a few titles for these episodes.
Yeah. No lie.
All of the shit that I say. But that's really the basis of that video. It really wasn't much more going on with that. You know what I mean? I do find it funny that how all of a sudden, how he was like, it was an accidental leak. No, you gotta like go in, choose it, click it. Are you sure? There's no accident now, homie.
and then he released a statement. I apologize to her and her family. Why? I'm sure.
Why are you apologizing to her? You know, if anything, you know why he apologized? Because he should not post that video of her. He should not.
She probably said the same thing. You posted that video?
I see what I'm saying. That's what I would have said. I'm like, sir, of all, if I was known you was gonna post it, I would have, you know, I would have given you a win. That bitch had a ponytail and everything.
You thought he should have been excited for real, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at my hair. That should have been her hair. Like, bitch, yo, if you don't get the motherfucking
Bam, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
You don't understand what happened there. But you know, it was a good way for him to get spoken up about again. You know, he used the last moment when he went to Ashanti shit, and now he used this. So there you go.
And that's the part I wanted to bring up. Someone has said that the Real Husbands of Hollywood is coming back on, so this is like publicity for Nelly. Like,
convenient.
I would hate for him to. Not. It's such a Kardashian thing. I would hate for him to go down that route. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're Nelly,
sex sells. Sex sells.
Yeah.
You see how we're talking about it?
They laid out the blueprint.
Even if the women were doing nothing about talking about his ding dong, he didn't give a fuck. People are talking about me.
Yeah.
I swear these people sit at home and think about this shit like, damn, what can I release or do that will get people to recognize I'm still alive? I got a show coming up in 3 weeks. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to release that video of Tay Tay. I should have said that. How do I know her name is Tay Tay? Her name is not Tay Tay. Her name is Wanda. It could have been Tina. It could have been Rachel. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're right. I shouldn't have did that. I really stereotyped that whole video just based off of your edges.
Or the mall in Macy's.
No, it was just, never mind. No, fuck that. It's uncut. I based it off of her fucking edges. That's what I based it off. That shit was serious. I said what I said.
I mean, Bam makes a good point. Sex tapes are always popping. But yeah, it should have been. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to comment on it too much. But I saw the clip, or I want to say the Shade Room or one of those Insta blogs posted Nelly's facial expressions, and the comments were just like, Nelly's a talker and all this good stuff. I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing. You're not insulting him by saying that.
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit.
You know, so what? I would hope so.
If he's good, a nigga gonna say something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bitch, he's giving you points.
How you gonna know it's good if I don't tell you? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, shout out to Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe she might see it like, I want a rematch.
Either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way,
yeah.
And honestly, if you really think about it, she winning too right now because now everybody gonna recognize her for sucking Nelly dick.
Hey, they might get
what happened with Kim.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying that in the shade way. I'm saying that on some real shit. Like,
I mean, Dave Chappelle said it the best. He was like, he said, I just never thought about being that famous. Like, literally, he said, you suck somebody's dick, and because you did, now you're famous.
That's
he was talking about the Lewinsky shit.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody knows
he's famous for sucking dick, for sucking president's dick.
Hey, it pays.
and hey, I want, and it probably wasn't that Let's leave Ashanti out of this. Hey, Ashanti.
Oh, leave her out of it. She does not leave Auntie alone. Auntie left for a reason, and that's probably why.
Let's leave Ashanti out of this, Bam.
Leave Ashanti out of that. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
You know, since we left Rihanna alone, we moved to Ashanti. Hey, Ashanti.
We're not gonna do Ashanti like that. Leave her alone.
Yeah, she still looks great. Fantastic. A couple things before we get out of here. Yeah, right on time. Remy Ma is launching a all-female rap battle league that starts on February 27th. I think it's dope. I don't know. I'm sure there's enough female battle rappers. I'm sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm interested to see it. You can watch it on hot97.com. Comes out February 27th. I'm going to watch it because I'm just interested in the culture. Of course, I think I said that last week on the show. I have a little
Yeah, you
battle
did.
rap thing, so I'm kind of into that. So we'll see how that goes. And this news warmed my heart. And Bam. I mean, it's no secret. Bam's my cousin. Y'all know this, right? Everybody knows Bam my cousin. Bam know my affiliation with Death Row Records. How I was as a kid, Death Row out, everything. News got me happy. It was announced today that Snoop now owns Death Row Records 100%.
Yay! That's what's up.
Which is
Shout out
super
to
dope.
Uncle Snoop.
It's super dope
Congratulations.
for the journey. You start out signed to this label, and now
I
20
know.
plus years later, you own the label.
I like to hear it. That's dope.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
after all the shit that happened during that time he was on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, the
Super,
question
super
that
dope.
I'm curious about is how many unreleased projects are sitting on Death Row Records shelf that Snoop might end up putting out.
Let's see. That's a good question. That's a great question. And also, here's a question: is it going to be like? Because he hasn't mentioned this, and this news just came out today. But is it going to be like a vanity label where he's just releasing old material, or is it actually going to be a label where he actually
Yeah, like
signs
he gonna bring
artists?
it.
And
Yeah,
I would love for him to just bring Death Row back to prominence.
yeah.
I would love to see that, man. Like Snoop. Hey, Snoop. Hey, here's breaking news right now. Snoop, if you bring Death Row Records back out, you sign new artists, I'll come out of retirement. Sign me to Death Row. I'm ready for it. I'll come out of retirement. I'll throw some bars out. I'm not talking to Bam right now.
I'm not either. I'm ignoring Bam at this point.
I'm not.
Bam been wild in this show.
I swear, one show I'm gonna bring Bam on live with us just so he can talk. Because I'm not fucking with Bam right now. But yeah, it's a major move. Shout out to Stoop. I know when Death Row went for auction, one of the questions I wondered was why didn't Dre or Snoop buy it? I think I even said it on the show. Like, why don't one of them buy it? So for Snoop to come back around, because I think Mattel had ended up buying it. The company, and for it to come back around and now Snoop owns it, it's super dope. So shout out to Snoop, man. I hope he does major things and bring Death Row Records back. I think that's everything. G, you want to go ahead and hit us off with what's streaming?
Yeah, we a little like this week. Smoke DZA and 183rd Ringside Volume 1 through 8. Wu Syndicate or Omerta. Yo Gotti, CM10 Free Game, the deluxe version. Hellraiser, aka Heaven Raiser, and Busy Beats. Once Upon a Time in Brooklyn. Dr. Dre, Grand Theft Auto Online, The Contract. Los Ghosts and Bubba Sparks, Life is Serious, the deluxe version. V Don and Bodega Bams, The Lost Pack. 2 Chains, Dope Don't Sell Itself. Real Bad Man and Smoke DZA, Mood Swings. And it's either Saba or Saba. I think it's Saba. Few Good Things.
Yo, I'm not the biggest 2 Chainz fan, but that title is crazy. Dope Don't Sell Itself.
Mm-hmm.
I love that title, yo. I love that. And Bam says, of course, he'll be on whenever. Of course, Bam, come on.
He said, I'm ready.
Whatever. I think that is everything. I want to just check my timeline real quick in case something happened and we miss it. You know how that goes. Will something happen? Oh wow, I shouldn't have saw that. One thing I do want to mention. Yeah, I do.
Oh, gosh, I
saw something I should have saw.
Oh gosh, I didn't saw that.
Yeah, one thing I do want to mention. Don't y'all forget. Next Tuesday, is it Tuesday? Yes, next Tuesday the versus Anthony Hamilton versus Musiq Soulchild.
Still got music.
I have Anthony Hamilton winning that. I don't think it'll be close though. I don't think it's gonna be a Jada. It's not gonna be like a total wipeout. But I still got Anthony Hamilton winning that. Yeah, I'm watching on the other TV, man. If you look, man, if you see me look this way, that's what I'm doing. But no, Tuesday, Anthony Hamilton, Musiq Soulchild. I think Both of y'all said Musiq. I said Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. Of course, I'll live stream it. Let y'all know what's going on with it. Make sure you follow me on all social media, and I'll give y'all my commentary. So before we get out of here, shout out to everybody. I'm sorry I didn't give everybody shout outs. Shout out to Kate, shout out to CeeLo, shout out to Bam, and everybody else. I can only see our names on Facebook, and so I see it's more than 3 people like watching, but I can't see y'all names unless y'all on Facebook. So watch us on Facebook so I can shout y'all out. Yeah, I can't
Shit,
see.
we appreciate. Don't get it fucked up. We appreciate you watching, however you watching it, but
Yeah,
you want a little bit more shine.
Yeah, definitely. Because I see you on Twitter watching, but it just shows me the number of people. It doesn't show me your names or your username. So I just see people are watching. I just can't see your name. So if you want to shout out, you want to talk to us, you want to see your comment come up here, like Bam, just follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, and
see, I can agree with
yeah,
Bam on
you too, Bam. Music, you got music too.
You the only one. You the only one, bro.
Fam, it's Anthony Hamilton.
It's not about that. We've said this several times on this show. It's about the hits.
You don't want to listen to us, though.
I'm telling you, because of we're not going to start a whole versus conversation again, but because of the different spectrums they're on, like I said, we said it last week. Music is about finding love. Anthony Hamilton is about losing love. I just think it's dope. I'm really interested in it, man. I think it'll be super dope. Maybe that's just where I'm at in my life, you know. Maybe I gravitate to Anthony Hamilton more. Maybe that's why. It's pain. It's
That's what it
pain.
looks like to me.
My pain runs deep.
Share it with me.
Exactly. Look, Bam says Anthony is too damn churchy. Yeah, it's definitely not me. That's definitely not me. Oh, that's the joint you're getting? That you sent today?
No.
We'll talk. Bam is talking. We're trying to get off, Bam. You're still talking to us.
I fell in love on this podcast. Your man is an idiot. It's an idiot.
Terrible.
Yo, man, you're hilarious. Yo, it's funny because everything, like, cause I know Bam, but you know I know it's like it's funny. Like, it's super funny. I'm just not gonna say anything else. Oh, Bam, you're a clown.
He need to cut it out. You know why it's funny to me? It's because when most people listen to the show and then they see the live, ever since that person was like, "Hey, yo, you're a light skin," like, what? I didn't know you were a light skin. And then the next time they're like, "Hey, yo, you're fucking pretty." We thought you was like an ugly bitch on the show. Like, what?
That is I guess that is true because when people actually see how he look, it's like, oh wow, I didn't know.
What you know? It's just 3 ugly people.
I mean, they just I mean, based off voices and everything, people just create an image in their head.
I guess. But yeah,
let's get. I won't Bam creeping through the door, was it?
No, it wasn't. That's the nigga that would beat up Bam for creeping through the door.
And what that was said.
That was said. Now we're getting racist. You know what? Let's wrap this show up.
Let's get out of here, man. Scared. Why don't you go ahead and give out your social media?
I don't know if I want to at this point, but if you want to find me, you know where to find me.
It's too late. I promise you he got you on everything.
It's NissaMoore.com. That's NeeDSOMEMOORE.com.
And for you, G, where can they find you at?
Twitter and Instagram, same _G_LI.
Make sure you follow the podcast, Words with Wade, on all social media platforms. And again, we've made it super easy for you guys. Just go to the Words with Wade Facebook page. You can listen to every episode straight from Facebook. Anytime you go live, you get an alert. It's super easy, so you don't got to worry about going to iTunes or Spotify or Sound. None of that. Just go to the Words with Wade Facebook page, and you can get everything. How easy is that? As far as for me, of course, you know you can find me at on all my social media platforms at the Wade Blogs. Spell it like it sounds: TheWadeBlogs. Remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. Thanks, Bam. Shout out to Bam. It's not fair. Like I be feeling. Bam. Hey, listen. It's and my family, of course. Bam, CeeLo, Bloodline. Always support, and I definitely show love, and I appreciate y'all because whenever there's anything, y'all always show up. So publicly saying I appreciate y'all, love you, Bam. It's my guy, and we will be at Bamadan 1 year. I don't know when. We'll figure it out. Bam's a clown. You see what he said?
Yeah.
Bam's a clown. I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not paying for my trip to Jamaica.
That's why he's saying. That's why he's saying you paying for his, because you ain't got to pay for yours, so you got the money to pay for his.
Clearly, Bam, think you know something. That's not gonna happen. But you my man though. I'm still sharing the link, so just making sure everybody see us. That's it. Anything else we get out of here, y'all?
Nope.
All right. Well, I see people just coming in. Show's over. Sorry. I see people coming in now. Like I see the numbers jumping up. We've been up here for. See, this is why I said I take a little while to start because people can come in late. It's been for an hour there, y'all.
Now they can click on the link and watch it from the beginning. They'll be fine.
There they go.
Exactly. Watch it. It lives on Facebook forever. Y'all watch it whenever y'all want to. We appreciate y'all. As always, my inbox is open. I talk to y'all when I can talk to y'all. And I think that's everything for us.
Yep.
All right. So, this clown. So, as always, you may agree with what we say. You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
But one thing you can agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch you on the internet.
Cheer.
Yeah.
We out.